We pre-recording? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of From Our View Podcast. You bought hype as shit. Can I get through the intro first before you want to stunt, my nigga?
Nigga, ain't nobody say nothing in your black ass.
Fly ass.
I'm trying to adjust the motherfucker.
No, because now, I kind of see what he's talking about. So take
I'm
that.
trying to adjust the camera, dog.
Nigga, adjust it out of the camera, nigga. What you talking about?
I can't.
Welcome to another episode of From Our View Podcast.
I got you. I'm gonna just turn it off.
Oh shit! This nigga's a dickhead. Welcome to another episode of From Our View Podcast. It's your boy Reese. I got my brothers in the building today. Brother RTC.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother J One Letter.
What it do? What it do?
Big Belly Boy Russ is in the building.
Big Belly Boy Russ.
Oh shit, man! Happy Monday. We hope everybody had a good weekend. Yo, don't get off my shit, dog. I ain't got time for you. This nigga out here hiding products and shit. I didn't even see that one. Like,
Really ain't see that.
this
Yeah,
man,
you moved a little bit too fast for me.
Yeah,
diabolical, bro. Do you see this shit?
I've been out here. I've been trying
You
to
see?
have a work on.
Bro out here stunting, man. But anyway, look, that's fire though. I need a snapback.
I'm working on it.
Hope everybody had a good day today. You know what I'm saying? If you had to work today, hope you had a good day at work. If you had a day off like me, hope you was chilling today. It was kind of nice outside today. I ain't gonna hold you. A little breezy, but I mean, I could deal with that.
I'll tell you what, you gonna leave me the fuck alone when I'm at work too, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
That's the disruptor right there.
Second week in a row, I'm at work and this nigga come fucking with me early in the morning.
Technically, I wasn't. You started it, so I start fucking with you.
6 o'clock in the morning. Ding.
It wasn't 6 o'clock. I ain't waking up.
Yeah, I was at work at that time. It was probably like a good 10:30, maybe 11.
Real shit. But before we get into everything, if you just catching on to this joint, the fantasy league, I'm slowly getting the poster ready. So I'm gonna start pushing that joint out. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this joint already, if you was part of it last year, just hit me up in the messages. If you wasn't in it last year, just hit us up on here. And once we get everything rolling, I'll send you an invite.
Or you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't in it and you see the flyers and shit, just like you said, you know what I'm saying, just hit niggas up.
Just get down with it. Get
I'm
down
trying to
later.
inquire about your podcast feed.
No, real shit. Get in just $20. I'm gonna try to get some in-season prizes and all this. Everything popping. The draft will be live. I'm trying to get somewhere. I didn't talk to me and Big Belly didn't talk. We try and get somewhere where we could do the live somewhere, so we ain't in somebody's house. Probably just somewhere out we could kick back and relax. Like I said, I said in-season prizes, trash talking. Oh, y'all trades. If say you get in the raffle, you get 8th pick, you want to be a 3rd pick, talk to the man that's third. Y'all work something out. The trade, you can trade up and down during the draft and everything.
Listen, you better grease the nigga palm because you ain't getting 3rd if you ain't talking no money.
You know what I'm saying? But
I get you know what I'm saying. We had to put a dub to get in this joint, but you want this spot, bro. You got to look nice.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, General. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, we just want to have fun and everybody be engaged and just have fun in the league. You know what I'm saying? You could beat the champ, aka me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to go take it 2 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Drake to Drake back to back this joint. You know what I'm saying? I got people out here.
Because I was right on your fucking. I was on your fucking cattail whisker hairs and shit, nigga. I was that fucking close. I was there. I was right there. You know what I'm saying? I was right there.
And you still laying right there.
Mr.
Listen,
Mr. 1% drops the ball at the end to fucking lose.
I took the L. It is what it is, but it's like, don't take it like you taking this shit like you was just like it was a clear breeze, bitch. It wasn't clear.
No,
it ain't gotta be clear. I got out the power live, nigga.
Yeah,
especially being fucking starting off fucking 3-0.
Who?
I'm just saying we started off 3-0.
Oh no, we started off 0-4. Me, I did.
Oh no, yeah, I said it backwards. That's my fault.
Yeah, you good.
We was at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, but we definitely had fun with that joint though. So I mean, you want to be part of that joint this year?
No,
It is something that is nice.
I think one of the craziest moments from that shit was this nigga 1% win, bro.
Gotta be.
That shit was fucking crazy. Like, nigga, you got 1% chance to win. You ain't getting this shit. And fucking Gary Judy come out there and have a fucking game of a lifetime and shit. Nigga, how the hell pull up this crazy ass miracle?
I called that motherfucker on the phone like, yeah, I need you to jump on this shit and just go nuts. I just need you to take it.
So the kick thing.
One more. Because I gotta bring this up.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Tomas snitching on Reese.
Tomas was ripping every fucking body. Like I
Reese
told
out there cooking shit. He's like, no, I don't think the point's right. Reese like, nigga, I'm not even playing you.
Nah, that's where it fucked up for me because I was up.
No, yeah, I'm about to say it was definitely both of y'all. Y'all niggas was cooking.
I was up, and then he come out the left field talking about no, the points don't make the like. We ain't worried about that shit today.
Hey, I'm fixing it. Everything is fixed and everything else. I try to check it before the season starts. You know what I'm saying?
That shit it's what it started. The quarterback John and then the running back John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was
hoping it was a fucking wide receiver John going to pop up because I'm like, damn, can I get it? I get some fucking love, like
I was cooking. Whoever I was playing in that game, I was busting their ass. Like it was no room for you to come back and to just get it just over. And then as soon as he said something, this nigga up there in the top, his ass. That motherfucker right there to the top corner, to my right.
That shit was
you
funny.
changed this shit in the middle of the fucking game, my nigga. Why?
Yeah,
I remember that shit because that was the day of Aziz's party.
Cause that shit that bad.
I'm like, yo, you gonna change it now? You gonna change it right now in the middle of the
that
fucking
shit?
And
it would have just looked good for that moment. That shit wouldn't have mattered though.
Yeah, just fucking fix it next week.
It still wouldn't have mattered because they still took some points away.
Listen here, my only beef for next year is this nigga underneath me with the fly ass shirt because he the only nigga who beat me twice last season.
Wait, let me see that t-shirt.
Yeah, that's the new logo. That's why we was talking shit to that nigga when he first jumped on.
Wait. Is that liquor?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Okay,
nigga, hold on.
Bottles ready.
Yeah.
And you need a flower. You need a weed flower behind all of that. But that
we got one coming.
No.
We working on it.
Yeah, but
did it work?
Yeah, we need.
I'm gonna say that we go off the air. I ain't
So,
Mr.
Flash. So in other news, right, fellas? Before we don't want to start a FOB live on the screen and shit.
So your sister made that for you?
Yeah.
And she live around the corner from me?
I don't know if she live around the corner from you, but she definitely in Jersey.
But y'all definitely in the same neck of the woods, yeah.
Tell your sister to print that up for me, and I'm gonna come there wherever because she.
I got you. I'm working.
I'm coming.
I promise you. I'm working. I'm working. I got us covered for sure.
If that's one thing I know about bro, he always working on some shit.
Bro, shit.
Yeah.
I still need one of them other ones though, but that's a conversation when we go off the air.
All right, Reese, go ahead.
So in other news, so we down to the final four, fellas. OKC versus the Timberwolves, Knicks versus the Pacers.
Hold on. The funniest thing that I seen about that shit was, nigga, last year fucking WWE had fucking Tyrese Halliburton and fucking Jalen Brunson on that joint against each other. Fucking Tyrese Halliburton was with Logan Paul and Brunson was with LA Knight.
Okay.
The niggas are saying that WWE foretold that the Eastern Conference Finals championship for this joint. I said that's funny as hell. I didn't pay that shit no mind. I'm like, damn, that shit definitely happened.
So
who knew the Pacers was this fucking good this year? Like for real,
bro, they not a bad team. It's just last season, main man left everything he had in the All-Star game.
It's crazy.
So with OKC beating Denver, what do you think they're gonna let out? Who gonna be the MVP? How many days before they announce that?
Man, I want Shea to get that, John, dog. But you can't deny how Joker be playing. But
I mean, Shea he dropped 35 to close them out that night, the other night and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was 12 for 19, some shit like that. He was hooping.
The crazy part is, bro, I feel as though he should have got that shit last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they doing that nut shit that they pulled with the Embiid and Joker shit.
That shit no better though.
I'm just saying they
like this playoff shit. Like this playoff.
I just feel as though it's a makeup fucking MVP award. Like I feel as though they out of order with this.
Truthfully, I think Joker go get it.
They got to give it to.
I wouldn't even be mad about it. It's just I don't know. Young will be drawn.
They about to give it to the winner who just won that joint.
It's a different fucking type of motherfucker right now.
They're gonna say something. They're gonna say something about Thursday, like, yeah, Shea won that joint, and we're gonna be like, we knew it happened.
Yeah, bro. Again, it's just gonna feel like it's a makeup fucking award. Like y'all giving it to him because he deserved it last year.
I don't know. What you think? What you think, Big Belly? How you feel about the game that day?
I honestly think it should be the motherfucker who beat out the motherfucker. Tell you the truth, because Joker not in the playoffs right now.
I mean,
he already said that.
Like bro was saying last week, y'all can't do that because the votes have been in already.
I would say, yeah, this playoff shit don't matter.
But yeah, I mean,
votes already been in.
True that, yeah. But true that, but they got
chill. It's not FanDuel. It's not FanDuel, bro. Fuck out of here. It's not FanDuel, dog.
They got the FanDuel, so they got that extra boost.
He gonna get a 90-game boost.
Boost for the win.
He about to get a 90-game boost, dog.
All I gotta say is, bro, if Shea win that joint at this point in time, all I say is Shea win that joint, he hit his parlay, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He hit his life. He hit the parlay, bro. Fuck it.
Because all they gonna do is be like, yo, truthfully, it's no right or wrong. Because yeah, he should have won it last year, but he should still win it this year because he did the same exact shit. He did the same exact shit he did last year. You said who?
As the MVP really casted on the votes of people from people. Like fans and shit, like because
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
I think everybody got a percentage of the vote.
Yeah,
like,
everybody go up there, but it's like the main motherfuckers that put in the most work is literally that they be at the front running of that shit.
The analysts and all of them niggas do
this. And Silver got the ultimate parlay boost.
Yeah, because I know 9 times out of 10 media got something to do with it too, like the sports writers and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they tell you which way to go.
They tell you which way to go, but the outcome is still the outcome of the decision doesn't really come from popular demand for real. Because say, all right, think about this: did Embiid really win that year?
He he was up there, but he was supposed to get it the year before that.
Right. And then he got it the year after.
Which it felt like that's why I said that's why I just said what I said. It felt like if he won, it's going. It felt like a makeup fucking award because
like you knew, like all right. So let's think
just
about
like Bro said, Joker should definitely win that shit from how he playing. But if Shea get it, it's like he's still having a hell of a season. Like he still deserve it. But
because in all reality, it's more so Joker had a great year, but Shea had a great year, and he led his team to be the number one team in the West. The record was crazy, and they still going right now as we speak. So I guess if you look at it from that, like he accomplished more.
Yeah, but I said then the same thing could go for Joker too, because it's like you say, he had a hell of a season. He brought them all the way to the semifinals. It's like if they would have made it further, then it would have been a better case. But just like he also pointed out, they both been in for a fucking while. So
and they
but like I said,
until after the season, until after this shit is over with, right? Because that's how normally it does, like NFL and all that. You don't know who the fucking MVP of the season year until the fucking awards come up.
So they got the MVP is voted by a panel of 100 sports writers and broadcasters from United States and Canada.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel as though they should announce that shit when the season over, and then I ain't gonna hold. No.
I'd rather it be like this.
I'm about to say have a fucking playoff MVP too, but no, that's
right. So say like this. You had Joker. I mean, you had Denver and you had OKC in the playoffs, and we said that this was the battle of the MVPs.
Right.
Now, Joker is out of it. So right now, honestly, unanimously, we know who should be the fucking MVP because Joker's not in it. It should come down to fucking wins.
But that's why I say that's tough though, because you gotta look at it like
we get it.
It wasn't Joker's fault that they out. A lot of niggas ain't show up. Like you got a few niggas who didn't show up. So in that sense, it's like if you go that route, then it's like, all right, well, now you hold me accountable for what my team didn't accomplish. Right?
Be the face of the team.
Because everybody else, but that's what I'm saying. You look at his numbers, he only thing probably was down for him probably was his assist, maybe. But other than that, everybody else niggas wasn't stepping up at all. Niggas get every here and there, but the most really ain't sure.
This what holds a lot of goats to they name. Because if you look at the past of players that were the face of their teams, they held every player accountable for what they do and what they don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like now, we don't have that. We don't have team leaders no more. Motherfuckers now is just like out for themselves, which is why at the end of the day, he still dropped 35 in a game and they lost. So you wasn't like, I need you to fucking step up. I need you to step up, and like you didn't do that. You wasn't the captain. You wasn't the hem of the fucking team, because most motherfuckers, if you are a GOAT, if you are a killer, if you are an assassin, you facilitate your fucking troops. You know that we know that we know who's gonna get the ball. You know what I'm saying? You're the face of the team. You're supposed to be the, you know what I'm saying? We're going to give you that. But at the same time, am I looking at my squad behind me and my squad ain't with me when we, you know what I'm saying? If I got 35 and nigga, you got 6, that means you ain't doing enough to, you know what I mean? Then you got 3 or 4 other motherfuckers that you got to look at and like, damn, why we didn't get there? Okay. Now look at OKC. Everybody's, even the bench players, you know what I mean? They rolling because they want it. So again, yeah, it should come down to who wanted it more. OKC wanted it more. They won, they beat. So no, it doesn't just fall on Joker because, you know what I mean, he put his stats up, but you're the face of the team, and yeah, you're the reason why we lost. Because
it could have easily went the same way with OKC, vice versa.
Right. But I'm saying at the end of the day, when you look at it, it should be who got put out. And whoever wins should be the MVP. So as of right now, OKC is up. If you in, and Ball should be the MVP right now.
I agree with that.
Because in all reality, the big difference is the number two for showed up for Shea. Jalen Williams came and he hooped. The difference was Jamal Murray didn't show up. That was the difference. He came and he was like, and he normally killed the most. Jamal Murray normally the one you like. If we could count on anybody else when they count the most, he show up like he just he was not there.
We kind of was. And then like what bro was saying, like Murray did show up, and then I guess the one game of this year he probably did show up was he had like with 24 or some shit like that. So it was like other than Murray, somebody else had to because he wasn't showing it all series.
And Aaron Gordon got hurt. He been
hamstring up.
He been cooking not just the series, all play. He been consistent for Denver this whole playoff run. So that kind of really hurt them too.
Yeah.
That might have been the biggest fucking hurt piece for them. Him getting hurt because he was the energy for real. Like.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna see. This is about to get very interesting next round.
So I honestly believe that the best series we looking at would be from the West Side for real. Not to say that the Knicks and the Pacers is not, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying that.
But before we get to that side real quick, game go to 7 games. Who you got winning out OKC and the Timberwolves?
This is hard. This is going to be hard for Big Belly Boy Russ to pick.
OKC.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been rocking with Young basically the whole playoff run. I'm gonna stick with him. I'm going with him.
This is gonna be hard.
I'm gonna
say it's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be hard.
I think shit. I'm picking.
You take OKC?
Yeah.
West Side Knicks. I'm gonna take OKC against the New York Knicks. I just want to see that happen.
What about you, bro?
Me too.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna pick the Timberwolves.
Pick the Timberwolves. All right, bro. I ain't gonna leave you out here by myself. I respect that. All right. The game I think it is
because the difference in the teams is the big man.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Chet and Hartenstein, they actually score. I mean, granted, Chet ain't been, but shit over there, you got.
I don't know. Timberwolves they stacked a little bit, man.
They got hella defense, man.
Yeah, that's all they got. They gonna have to play a lot of that. It's gonna have to be a lot of that.
Over there.
It's crazy because
hey, shout out that man right there, Julius Randle. Mm-hmm. He has been balling.
I think I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna rock with Minnesota.
Yeah, like the young boys, their team.
For real. Pacers versus Knicks, fellas.
I think this is gonna be the best series right here.
I feel like it's gonna be a good series too, bro.
I feel like it's gonna be the best one out of the two.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
But I'm gonna get right to it. Game 7, Pacers.
I ain't saying that it's not a good. I'm not saying that it's not a good series. I'm still not sold on the Pacers going all the way. I'm just not. I feel like the Knicks is like, all right, so all this time, New York ain't been nowhere near the finals in a long fucking time. Right?
Motherfuckers.
A long fucking time.
Been there at all.
You think, you know what I'm saying? They ain't been there. It's been a long fucking drought for the Knickerbockers, right? And so for the Pacers, it just been a while. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a minute. Like y'all not. I don't see it happen. Even when Reggie Miller was playing, I just never believed that they was that team to go. That they can't. I just don't foresee it being the Pacers just yet. This is like the Knicks is just this is destined for the Knicks.
Hey, you know what's so funny, yo?
Have it finally.
Yo, they play the same exact way.
So when you look
they play the same exact way. The Knicks just get more recognition for playing the way, for playing that way. But the Pacers play just like the Knicks play. It ain't too far off from a difference in the way the teams play. It's gonna be a series. I want the Knicks to win, but I'm not gonna sleep on the Pacers one bit because the Knicks skated. The Knicks they lucked up. They got away with one.
Have it turned to be the Bulls.
They got away with one.
You think that was luck?
Yes.
I picked them motherfuckers to
score. Do you know that they were down? They were down by 20 points in every game that series.
I don't know if that was luck though. Like,
they're not going to. It's going to be hard to. They go down by 20 every game against the Pacers. They're going to lose every game because the Pacers don't shoot. They don't shoot a bunch of threes to try to win the ball game. They play basketball. Boston shot themselves out of all of them games that they lost. They were up 20 on every game. That shit should have been 4-0 Boston. Truthfully, Knicks shouldn't have got a fucking game. Jason Tatum getting injured was the best thing that happened for the Knicks because they were not winning that series if Tatum was healthy. They was not beating them.
Okay.
They probably went to 7 and Boston would have got that dub. They wouldn't. That shit. They left up with Tatum getting hurt.
So, I guess my next question on top of this one be, who y'all think got the better chance to win the chip out of the four? Before everybody say something, I was with bro. We was chatting about certain Jones, and I asked Chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? I tapped in with him. I said, you know, who got a better chance? They gave me a breakdown of which team had the best chance to win the championship amongst the 4 teams. Number 1, they said Minnesota. They said why elite defense against Rudy Gobert and Jay McDaniels. And Edwards has emerged as a superstar on both ends. Great playoff test depth with Conley, Reed, and Anderson. Plus, they knocked off the top contenders already, talking about the Lakers, Nuggets, and the Warriors that they played and shit. Second is OKC because they got Shea. Of course, he the MVP candidate. Shea, he gives them elite rim protection, which I think he was just soft this fucking series. And they got deep young roster at top of that. Jalen Williams, Josh Giddey. No, Josh not there no more. That's the wrong part right there, bro.
Alex.
The next after that, the New York Knicks. They assuming that the injuries gonna fuck up their ceiling because they running everybody down to the floor for real.
Yo, that really might be their only problem with the Knicks. Like, if these niggas can somehow stay healthy,
if they can just stay healthy, they the dark horse. They say
Granted, though, we can. That's why I say when they had the debate about Luka and LeBron playing for this, that's why I was like, truthfully, I'm cool with niggas being like that with Bron because. Although we talk about him being this superhuman and whatnot, he's 40 years old, and so to one y'all ran Bron into the ground. Like, truthfully, I will say, Luka on the other hand, nigga, you should have been playing all 48 minutes. No, you get a break when we go to fucking TV timeouts and when we call timeout. Nigga, old school basketball, them niggas weren't coming. Star players weren't coming off the floor in the playoffs. That's. Gil, I was watching Gil's arenas, and when he said shit, I'm like, thank you. I'm glad somebody else fairly said that shit. And it came from an NBA player. Like, back in the day, them niggas weren't coming off the floor in the playoffs. If they did, it was to get a little breather. Niggas was right back on the floor. This new shit they got going on, you want to play 38 minutes, you got to play 37 minutes, like, or the team got to be down 3-1 or some shit for you to want to play all 48 minutes. Like, nah, fuck out of here. This playoff time, like, this is where legends made, motherfuckers. Like, you should want to be on the court all game.
Other than the injuries, basically.
Unless y'all blowing niggas out, then that's different.
Other than the injuries, they said that the defense is elite under Tom Thibodeau, and very strong East team, but they lack the firepower to beat Boston or Milwaukee at full strength. And last but not least, the Pacers, they say they got a bright future, but they still developing, basically. They're a young team.
They can't. See. That's why some shit they be cool with, some shit they don't be cool with. They fucking call the Pacers a young thing.
Man, they like
they old as fuck. It's like no, they
no,
old as fuck.
They like mid late 20s, I guess.
Some of them, nigga.
Some of them.
Like you see, I can make young. Miles Turner ain't young. They got a couple of niggas that been around the block a little bit. It might be half and half.
50-50. All right. This was the opener, right? I should have asked y'all that before I started. No, I'm gonna take that off. But yeah, WNBA type shit. Watch this. Look, I could do it right now.
I know where you get ready to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all take the floor right here. Boom. Look, see how fast I fixed it. The WNBA, Catlin versus Angel. Couple games went down this weekend. By this time, we all done seen either you watched the game or you saw clips of Angel Reese and Clayton Clark going through a little scruffle in a little foul situation and everything else. How did y'all feel about it? Because a lot of people made an uproar about it. Me personally, it's a basketball play. Emotions high anyway. It wasn't nothing. Say that again.
You feel like they only did that because it was them too.
Okay.
This is WWE and WNBA at its best right here, with the women's championship title going on, and we know who in the headlines is Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese in the Battle Royal or the steel cage fight. This is what the fuck this is, because honestly, in the WNBA, what names that stand out other than Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese? Right. So these two they're gonna make a feud. However, they came in feuding, they're gonna continue to feud. Motherfuckers is on Caitlin Clark's side, motherfuckers is on Angel Reese's side. However, you see the fucking clip of the foul, it looks like a basketball play. But if you don't slow it the fuck down, it just looked clear like it looked like a fucking foul. It looked flagrant with a little hint of a hint of a LeBron flop. That's what it looked like. But that was it warranted for Angel to go after Caitlin Clark? You're fucking right, it was warranted. Bitch, let's keep it going. It's basketball. How else you gonna keep the heat going?
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, do we do this shit when it come down to the niggas, when the niggas is playing the regular, you know what I mean? It go the fuck down.
That's how I explain that shit to Reese. That's like us out there hooping and shit. And I go foul you, but I foul you a little bit too hard and you hit the ground. You get up like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah. Oh, bitch.
I understood the foul, bro, but like, damn, you had to put that much force to make me hit the ground? Like, God damn. But the only thing I don't like about it is fucking RG3 nut is trying to make it seem like it was more than what the fuck it is.
You know what?
Bro still think he can make it in the league. I ain't worried about too much what he's saying.
They been cooking RG3 for that shit.
You know what team he on. You know what team he on. You know what team he on.
Amen.
So he gonna take the side of the team that he on. He ain't on a team that he on. He on a team that he with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing serious from this Trump ass nigga anyway. Nigga, you didn't last but 2 seasons in the fucking NFL, nigga. Your ass is soft. So your opinion about the situation really don't matter to us, because nigga, like, for real, are you looking at it from a fan standpoint, or you looking at it from a husband standpoint?
Yeah, that way.
You know what I'm saying? You know what side we know what team you play for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're looking at it as fans and looking at it at all around picture.
Right.
The whole shit.
He made
we looking
at
it
more than what it was.
Yeah, nigga, like, come on, bro. Don't forget what you are, brother.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, it ain't that deep.
That's what I'm saying. It was just corny, bro. Like, don't make it seem like it was that.
RG3 is a fucking clown, man.
He definitely tried to make it seem like it was more than what it was.
No, real shit.
I know that shit wasn't that.
It wasn't no more than what it was. It was a basketball. think.
And they called it what it was. They called it flagrant, and that's where it should have been left on the court.
No, bro, shit. Just like bro said, ain't nothing wrong with it, though, man.
It's basketball. What the fuck we bitching about?
Like, they get into it so weird. That's what it is. But
what we talking about? It's basketball. It happens on street basketballs. It happens in the neighborhood. It happens in the playgrounds and shit. It happens in the YMCAs. It happens. It's basketball. It's no more than what the fuck it is. It happened. Now, again, like, I don't think it was a malicious act or like Catlin was really trying to fuck Angel up. Angel just took it that way and made it bigger than what it was. And honestly, at the end of the day, it was a hit. It was a good sell. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring some fire into the fucking league because y'all don't have no fire. Y'all got to make something happen out of this shit. So it's not more than what it is. It's just something they cooking the fuck up to bring viewers, bring the viewers back. Bring them back. The same motherfuckers we had last year, bring them back this year. We got to figure out a way to get income. Y'all want the bread that the other motherfuckers is getting, but we not making that. So let's make it a way for us to. Yeah, that's what the fuck it is. It's not. It's
nah, but that ain't. Nah, that ain't on. That ain't on them. No, that's on the motherfuckers that's making the board what it is. Because in all reality, at the basketball nigga, if a nigga hit me with one of them, I might look at you like, damn, bro, what the fuck, like.
Yeah, like
you good?
Like, same way injuries look like, damn, no, a little extra, bro. What the fuck? Like, but that's basketball. But leave it on the basketball. Leave it at that. Or I handled it to what I thought was the best of my of what where I should have went. Like, yeah, niggas gonna talk about it, but it'd be like, damn, all right, she fouled her hard or whatever. That was a crazy foul. Angel almost got it, but leave it at that. To go any further is like. All right, it's not that shit is not that deep. It wasn't no more than basketball.
I always try to cook up some extra shit.
Man or woman, you would have felt the same way if you'd have caught that foul too.
Yeah. But the media always try to spin it in a way for it to be more than it's a fucking story for them. And so what other way they gonna do it? They're gonna spin it where it's negative for motherfuckers to you know what I mean, to have something more to talk about than what it actually was.
Right. So we're gonna switch the topic over here. We're gonna go from playing basketball to a little bit of football talk.
Oh yes. The cow. Me
and brother J1 over here, we talked into it. So before we get into it, I want to know you and RTC have. What would be considered a down year for y'all for Saquon and Derrick Henry?
A fucked up injury.
Total yards, I should say.
No, not bar injury. Like outside of like, all right. So when you say so when you say what's the down year, it'd be like, okay. So prime example, Saquon rushed for 2,005 yards. Derrick Henry rushed for 1,921 yards. So that was what they had last year. So what would be considered a down year for both of them, knowing that they rushed for what they rushed for last year?
A down year would be for them not to be consistent of the yards.
No, speaking of we more so speaking on number wise. Like, okay, so I got prime example. So I was like, for me, a down year for Saquon, I'm like, I'm saying 16 or 17, and it's so crazy to even say that because that's still a hell of a year for anybody. But after seeing what you saw and like, how can you expect anything less than, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, for me, I'm thinking like 1,600, 1,700 yards would be like, damn, bro. All right. Kinda like a down year, but like I said, in the same breath, it's like that's not a down year because if you look at the numbers from last year, 1,500 yards, it would have been first place. Would have been third. My fault because the after Saquon and Derrick, the next highest was 1,400. So you'd have been third place with 1,500 rushing yards last year.
Well, honestly, a down year for Saquon if he don't get if he gets anything less than 1,500 yards. would be a down year for him. We already know he can. We already know he can do 2,000. He could probably do a little more than that. He fucking had. He could have had the Russian title, but he decided that, you know what I mean. Like, oh, let the young boys cook. So that being said, like shit, if Derrick Henry had 19, he was, you know what I mean. He was fucking.
Yeah, they was neck and neck.
Yeah, they neck and neck. So for the both of them, anything less than 1,500 would be a down year for them. But even with that, it's 15, anything above 1,000 is still, you know what I mean. That's still good.
Yeah,
shit.
productive. You was very. You had a good year.
Anything less than 1,500 for either one of them, less than 1,000 for either one of them is a down year. That'd be fucked up.
Hey, less than 1,000 for anybody in that top 10 is a down year.
And you gonna look at Saquon like, what the fuck is wrong with you this year? Like, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
So tap it in the chat GBT. I'll put the question and let them know about it. I ain't gonna run into all of it, but I'm gonna just do the certain ones that's highlighted out. They was like the define a down year would be they giving out their general benchmark. It was kind of around how me and bro was talking about it. Elite season would be 1,400 yards, 1,400 and up. A very good season between 12 and 1,399. Average the 1,200, and a down year for a star would be anything lower than 1,000, like you were saying.
Yeah.
You get down into it. You get down into the numbers. You dig into it. I even like there was even like all the yards from scrimmage and everything else. They gave me that. So going into it after that, you add, like you said, bro, you add the injuries and everything else. They was putting it as like a bad year at that for Saquon, it might be about like a 15. So you still elite for real.
Yeah,
it was crazy because they had Derrick a little bit lower than that, but like me and bro was saying, Derrick was right behind Saquon. So anything else, Derrick might have been around like the 1,500 yard. They were trying to give him 11 because he's more of a power back. He'll get the touchdown, maybe not the yards and everything else. But like they were saying, like other things that could cause a down year, bad O-line, the QB struggle, a different coach, a new coach, injuries. It was a lot to it, bro. It was definitely something good that me and bro was chatting for and everything else. But on top of that, because as we like me and bro, they the superhuman running backs. It is last season, like bro said, they was 25 and 19. The next dog after that had. I'm gonna be nice and give them 14.99. That's how far y'all was. Yeah. So out of the two dogs, what's a running a breakout season? If not like them, something close to it. Maybe they can reach that 1,600 yards, 600 yard threshold. What running back you think that could get there?
Say that.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to see
Repeat that one more time.
What'd you say, bro?
What's his name? Ashton Gentry.
Yeah.
I want to see what he gonna do. I feel that he gonna have a nice little season this year.
Hey, yo. So I was telling this nigga, I said, he got seen twice. He got seen twice a year,
I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it.
You got to see twice a year, boy. You better get ready.
Damn.
We got a little rookie too that's a little sharp. So you know, like I told you, if he start, you start our rookie. Fuck it. Let's see who's that.
Nah, if he start, you start our rookie.
So bro, like
it's gonna be tough for Genty to have a major breakout season because of the division that he in. Because look who he fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? Kansas City playing against fucking San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Who else in the division? Denver. So like if he get 8 to 900, that's you know what I'm saying?
That's a good year for him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's gonna be tough because again, you're fucking playing these motherfuckers twice a year.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Who you think you gonna be running over? Because I mean, I don't foreseeing him. I don't know.
I like it.
I like it. A little, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Right now, still.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I mean, 800-900 is cool. It's 17 games, bro. 1,000 should be doable.
1,000 should be doable. should be. But again, you're facing Denver, Kansas City, San Diego. It ain't gonna be sweet for him to just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just not. So we'll see. I mean,
we'll see. Bro was like in Lions running back. What's that? I'm gonna just call him Sonic.
My boy Jameer Gibbs. Yeah. That's my guy. It's just for him. His problem is that he got a partner. Like, but that's why I was telling. That's why when we talking about the whole them being in that realm, like the crazy part about it is he potentially could have. I'm not gonna say he potentially could have. He would have at least touched a good 16, maybe. But he had a running mate, and he wasn't his running mate wasn't no slouch. Like David had over 100. He touched the rock over 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
Had close to a stack, and that really made a difference because Jameer Gibbs only touched the ball 250 times, and he still had 1,400 rushing yards, where most of the other boys up there had 300 plus touches. So you think if he had another 50 carries, what he would have added to that 1,400 that he already had off of the 250? That's why I'm like he a scary one because you probably never gonna know how great he really is until David goes somewhere else for real.
For sure. B-John might could get up there if he could stay healthy and they could fucking protect him and shit so he could run the ball.
B-John might be my one.
B-John could potentially be that.
Yeah, because he's touched 1,000 this year. And now it's about taking it to the next level now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I guess with that one said and done, I guess we could slide to the next topic real quick.
Shout out Derek Henry too, getting that deal.
Are we coming out of NFL talks?
We still kind of in the NFL talk, but what's going on?
I want to talk about the fucking scheduling, how these motherfuckers think that they gonna just talk shit about my squad like y'all just gonna dog walk us in the first game and shit. I'm not with that. That bullshit over the weekend, fucking ball talking about Guantanamo Bay ain't happening. Pussy, he shut you the fuck down last year.
Like that's what I'm saying. Niggas must forgot what the hell last season happened. Hey, niggas got amnesia and shit.
Last year. Like,
I ain't had my quarterback. Nigga, fuck you and your quarterback. You had your backup and you still ain't do shit.
Listen, y'all had y'all quarterback the first time y'all played us. And you got shut the fuck down. And your quarterback got hurt. Y'all had your backup bull. Y'all was on him talking about he gonna take us to the playoffs. And what happened again? Y'all got shut the fuck down.
Hey,
bitch ass, you was just dick riding the Eagles the last 3 fucking draft Jones, nigga, making it feel like you wanted to come to Philly. Pussy, y'all corny, y'all fucking whack ass shit. Y'all niggas.
You gotta realize too that Jerry didn't do nothing at all in the He put more pressure. He put more pressure on the rookie that just got here because he talks his shit, and he the Jalen Carter. I don't know what we gotta do so that Eagles organization can find it. I will by himself and tell him to go crazy.
Hey, listen, right?
Down at the link on the first. We going the fuck down there. Whether we got we going the fuck down there.
Listen, right? So they
meet me in the parking lot, Micah. What's happening?
Guess what? they talking all that. They talking all that. Oh, this team, that team with this schedule shit, right? But they the only ones saying that shit. I can guarantee you that because guess what? In the organizations of the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, the fucking Rams, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, all of them niggas is like, hey, and we know, like I know, we better act like we better be ready because they know nigga, everybody gonna be on some shit. So we gotta expect them to come on their bullshit right out the gate because they schedule it ain't no. I guess they want to call it a tough schedule, but I don't. Man, I don't give a fuck
it's just all the playoff teams that we. It's just all everybody that was
I
in the
don't give a fuck if you made it to the fucking Super Bowl.
It's the same.
You got beat on by 22. Fuck all y'all. Y'all gotta see us. It ain't. We gotta see y'all. Fuck y'all talking about. That's the thing right there. They keep with this. Oh, we gotta see the Rams. We gotta see Tampa Bay. We gotta see the Chiefs. No, motherfuckers. They gotta see us. Simple as that. And they know that. The media want to act like it's vice versa, but the other teams know that we lost the right guard and replaced him with no problem. That was it on offense.
The only thing that made this schedule tough is putting the bye week on week fucking 9.
Perfect.
Middle of the seat. That's middle of your pack. Middle of the pack.
Yeah, that's the only thing that made it tough about this shit. I can say.
I don't find nothing tough about that, bro. That's perfect harmony.
Yeah, that's good work.
You know why?
Because the bye week was a week fucking 1, and we got to run the whole fucking 12-game, 17-game gauntlet. That would made it tough.
And then, like I was telling bro the other day, we was talking about y'all schedule, bro. They say y'all they give y'all 4. I'm not a. Who was the 3 in front of y'all, bro? That was the Bears. Who else?
The Bears and Cowboys.
Whatever the case may be. I feel bad for them. And more kind of on the fuck y'all side on some funny shit because they gotta go through hell because what y'all did. Y'all schedule, y'all first half of the schedule, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I said, bro, that's supposed to be tough. I said y'all back end is tougher than your first 7-8 games. Y'all got the Giants twice. You got the Cowboys home putting the banner up on niggas. That in my eyes, that's a win because they're gonna be fucked up in the head. Y'all could beat was that the Vikings? Y'all could beat the Vikings. Them games is doable. Y'all could win them games. The back end is the hard part for me. Y'all gotta see the Commanders twice. I think that was Bills, Chargers. I don't want to say the Ravens. It's like 2.
So at the end,
yeah. I know. Our last 3. We got Washington, Buffalo, Washington. Prior to that, we got the Vegas. We got the Raiders, the Chargers, the Bears, and the Cowboys, and we got Green Bay and Detroit. Prior to the we go bye week. After the bye week, we got Green Bay and Detroit. And they didn't put Tampa Bay on y'all joint this year.
No, we played Tampa Bay week 4.
Oh, so those the only motherfuckers I probably out of the whole team that's like, nigga, we ain't scared of y'all.
Because like he was saying, what it did was it fucked up for a lot of niggas. Like, all right, so we got Dallas. Dallas is the one for me because they shit get nasty. So they go second half. They get a bye week 10. After the bye week 10, they go Raiders, Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers, Washington, Giants.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fight for their life at their bye week.
What?
And then their last game get the easiest.
Yeah.
Man, they better hope Russell don't come out on some old Russell shit. Man, he gonna go deal with it, man.
No, for real.
I don't know. Russ might, shock the whole fucking joint in New York. Be right there, like it was a couple years back when it was like 3 NFC East teams in the fucking playoffs. It was us and fucking New York.
That's gonna be tough because shit. They gotta
fuck around and be all 4 of us because Washington ain't fucking half stepping right now either. They balling too.
Yeah, they number 2.
Yeah,
they number 2 in the East to me. Cowboys sit number 3, and then they got. I guess you could say they got better because they added George.
Before a little bit while we still talking about the schedules and shit. Before we slide to the next part of the NFL talk, me, I don't know about I know me and bro rooting for him, so I know y'all two rooting for him. Shador and shit. I did pull up his schedule, in my eyes, he's starting. So I'm running through the schedule.
All right, wait. So let me put this out there before. I'm glad you went there. So somebody from one of the Cleveland reporters put out the announcement that they training as they start in camp. Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel is splitting reps with the first team. So which means that'll be third team too. And Joe and Shador is 3-4 at the moment.
Oh, he about to get that quick. So we're gonna run on through these joints.
I told y'all that fucking organization is fucking stupid. They're fucking retarded.
It's cool.
No. You don't peep the game.
It's cool.
The game is for they Kenny gonna be the one. Kenny the odd man out. Cause think about it. If Dylan beat out Kenny and Shador and beat out Joe, we are expecting Shador to beat out Joe. We expecting that.
Shador being one and dude.
Kenny. But that's how. Remember, I was telling you he had the upper hand because he got traded when he did, so he got a chance to get into the playbook. So kind of seeing what him getting some of them first team reps. So if he come out there and look like shit, and he started now, if both of them come out there and look like shit, or not, or just mediocre, or whatever, and they're like, we need to see what the other two look like. Kenny is the one that's fucked. That's why they giving him the chance now, because like either he gonna be good, and then your value gonna go up, but we can get rid of you because we keeping the young bulls, or we just gonna get rid of you. That's gonna be what it is because they got a little while to watch to check him out.
We get Uncle Joe 8 games to sit on the couch, and we need him for one game. He gonna give me 400 yards.
Okay, Joe ain't he the least of anybody worries because he understands football. He like, listen, y'all paid me. That's why I'm here. I'm here because y'all paid me. If I gotta go out there, so fucking be it. I had to go out there last year against the so I can get out. I can still get out there. I'm in shape now. I'm a little shape, so I can do a little something. But if I gotta go out there, I gotta go out there. But Flacco ain't. He's the least of the worries.
He ain't the problem. He
not one bit.
He's that fucking tool in the drawer. You know that's always gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he low key, he might be fucking gym. He might be a gym for Shador.
True.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
You definitely got to have a veteran to school the young bulls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And when you think about it, placing him with him is having them be the battle. It's kind of to me. It might be a good. It kind of look good, low key. Because like I said, he done been on some teams too, and he done been a leader. He done had to lead some teams where we talking Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and shit like that. So his voice was so Joe might be.
I know what they doing, bro.
Yeah. Hey, so can I? So I feel like you about to say what I think you about to say about Shador starting that contract.
He gonna start. He gonna start, bro. Y'all ready for this one? I just want y'all to hear the teams I'm saying. Bengals, Ravens, Packers, Lions, Vikings, Steelers. This is all in a row. Let's let y'all know. Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Ravens, Raiders, 49ers, Titans.
So here's my thing, right? I'm still look, I'm still trying to understand how is it that they said these other motherfuckers had the hardest schedule when we let for those that didn't hear, just to start the season off. For those that didn't hear, they said the Giants was number 1, Bears, week 4, all this. The Cleveland Browns have the Bengals, the Ravens, the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings, and the Steelers, and the Dolphins. That's all in a row.
Hold on, bro. I wasn't even finished because you forgot the back end. I guess
the back end don't even matter, bro.
They go Bills, Steelers. The last 3 is Bills, Steelers, and Bengals again. Sweet Jesus.
I'm trying to figure out who's supposed to be the easy games for the Bears and the 49ers,
the Titans,
and the Jets.
That'll be a rookie game, and y'all can let your door play that fucking game.
Well. Truth be told, we know if one thing we know, whether he's a starter or not, he's gonna get playing time because it's just been it's a thing Cleveland has done. At least 4 quarterbacks see the field for them a lot over the course of the last couple of years. So with that being said, I'm like, I expect both to play.
The NFL is wrong. Y'all tripping. Y'all telling people who don't pay attention to certain shit because ain't no way the fucking Browns ain't up here at the top with a hard ass schedule like that.
Yeah, I want to say they ranked them like number 12 or something like that.
They need to be a little bit higher than that and drop y'all down because what the fuck?
Yeah, because they could potentially start the season 0-8.
Because I don't even see y'all beat the Patriots. Not even gonna hold you, bro.
Not one bit.
Wow.
That's gonna be nasty, bro. That's gonna be nasty. So, since we're still in the NFL talk, we got one more part. Saquon is potentially supposed to be on the man cover. Now we all know all the harsh punishments that happen with everybody who touched a man cover. So the question is, who had the lightest punishment of being on the man cover? Who do you think had the lightest punishment?
I'll tell you one thing, it wasn't fucking CMC. Fucking dumb motherfucker.
Who had the lightest punch?
How you get injured, come back, and then get injured the fuck again?
Yeah, that shit was bad.
Donovan was on the cover too, and he got fucked up. RG3 was on the cover, and he got fucked up.
He got murdered.
Who else?
Too many people was on the cover and got fucked up. As much as I would love to see him jumping over to the bull at the cover of man, go ahead with that shit.
On the cover and didn't get fucked up, but he was fucking everybody else up. Ray Lewis. He might be the only one that was ever on the cover.
I forgot him too, bro, because
he was the only one on the
cover. But he got the ring though. Like,
yeah. Larry Fitzgerald was another one.
And Troy Polamalu.
No, Troy was. It was just Larry. Troy was.
Because Troy got the benefits and Larry suffered.
Everybody that cover had some kind of injury, some kind of season, or
the list is.
Let's see. Like I said, McNabb, fucking RG3, fucking who else? Johnny.
I want to say Peyton Hillis, but he got on the cover and then disappeared the following season. 2 seasons later. Shit.
That's one. What you talking about, man?
Ricky Williams was on the cover. He didn't get injured, but he was
dealing with the weed.
Yeah, he was
dealing with the weed.
Reggie Bush was on there, got fucked up.
I got you. What you want?
Randy Moss was on there. He didn't get fucked up. I don't remember him getting injured after being on the cover.
Randy Moss. I can give you that one. What year? I forgot what year he was on it.
He wasn't.
Hold on,
let me see.
Wait, he wasn't on the cover of Madden? I could have sworn he was.
If it wasn't Madden,
nah, he wasn't on the cover. So we got
that's why he skated. That's why he skated. He was never on there. I could have sworn he was.
Madden was 2000. From that, we don't know. We had Eddie George, Dante Culpepper, Marshall Falk, Mike Dick.
Got fucked up.
Ray Lewis,
He fucked
McNabb.
everybody else up.
Yeah, McNabb. He got like Bro said, he got fucked up, but he played through it with the shoulder joint because that's when they won the bowl and shit.
Mm-hmm.
After him, McNabb, Sean Alexander, Vince Young, Brett Favre,
Got fucked up.
Troy Polamalu, and
Did they win the Super Bowl that year?
who? Sean?
Yeah.
No.
That might be.
Their only joint was Russ and them. Remember, he was gone by the time Russ was back.
That was his curse then, because they was on that run.
Remember, Sean Alexander was with Matt Hasselbeck.
Yeah,
Matt Hasselbeck is his quarterback. Yeah. So Sean, Vince Young, Brett, Troy, and Larry. You got Drew Brees, Peter Hillis, Calvin Johnson, and Barry. Richard Sherman, Odell Beckham, Gronkowski, and Tom Brady.
They didn't get fucked up. They just got more rings.
Drew got safe.
2011. He was on Madden 11.
When they ring, that was what year? When that
wasn't that year. They won a ring. I think 08 because remember and 10
the hurricane moment.
Yeah, they 11. That was man 11. So that would be 2010 season. That was Green Bay John, if I'm not mistaken.
They won one in there though. They won one in there.
Was that hurricane?
Who the Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saints was 08.
So they won it. All right. So he got on the cover of what year?
He was on Madden 11.
Damn.
Yeah.
He might have got by.
Who, Drew?
Yeah.
Let's see. Did Drew make it? That was 11. After him, it was like I said, it was Peyton Hillis, Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders. You know, that was the man 25. That was when they did a little honor, whatever. Richard Sherman, Odell Beckham, Rob, and Tom. Yeah, AB.
He might got the worst one. Damn.
After him, it was Patty.
He fucked his ankle up that year.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson. Then
he get past the second round.
That's not a man curse. That's a
so what his bad cover got him MVPs? Like I guess I'm gonna stick with that. He got joy out of that.
Inside the I guess listen, I guess that's what you want to call it. He got Tom and Pat again together. Madden was on 23. Okay. And then you finish off with Josh and Christian. And we all seen what happened with Christian. That shit hit him hard.
Bad.
They said you want dual cover, buddy? You want two of them?
You have to give me
two injuries this season. Bang bang.
So we our last topic and bro, you got a trivia for us today?
Yeah. So these are players who stayed with one team. So you know what I'm saying, shouldn't be too hard for y'all.
This is players that stayed with one team that didn't bounce around.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Bro, like I got this one. Yeah.
Not really. There's a couple, but
this guy he won the championship one time. He a 10-time NBA All-Star. He won Finals MVP in 2008.
He won one championship.
Paul Pierce.
Yep. To both of y'all.
I'm trying to give bro opportunity.
He got one championship and he got the right answer.
I try to give you opportunity, bro. I ain't know bro was gonna move that fast today.
All right, so damn, that nigga had. All right, he's 14-time NBA All-Star. He played 21 seasons. He also has one championship. Finals MVP of 2011. I'm a 7-footer. Oh, I was about to say I had another one for y'all.
That was that magical run.
Mm-hmm. All right. This guy played 20 seasons with his team. 4-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP. Known for his fundamentals and quiet demeanor.
Oh, my fault. Can you say that again? One time for me?
20 seasons.
4-time NBA champion.
4-time NBA champion.
This is your moment. For one of
Hold on. Let me check that MVP.
Playing. He playing, bro, because I'm getting ready to say it. He better say it right now.
Nigga, just say it. He better say it. If you know the answer, say the answer, motherfucker. I think he be playing around and shit. Yeah, 2 times MVP. He had 3-time. Oh shit, my fault. 5-time NBA champion.
That's Jordan. No, Jordan got 6 rings. My bad.
I'm gonna jump through the screen on you.
My bad. Jordan got 6.
All right, yeah, 5-time champion, 2-time and most MVP, 3 times final MVP, 15-time All-Star.
Sound like Kobe.
Nah.
Tim Duncan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
God damn it! Oh, that was next. That was my next one. Because that was my next one. Damn, Timmy was 20 years in.
Mm-hmm. Like he did exactly 20, I think, on the dot. Then he's like, all right, I'm out of here.
Boxer with Dre.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
Talk shit to Timmy, he gonna kick you 10 feet down the street.
Straight up.
What the fuck? Made me click the wrong motherfucker. I was about to say this is not the person I was fucking talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so the next guy, the 2-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP. He's a 12-time All-Star. One of the best pure point guards ever.
Well, that's me, baby.
His nickname is Zeke.
That's wrong because that was too easy. That's that.
Isaiah Thomas?
Yep.
That's my dog.
Yes, sir.
I was back in your time. You didn't get that one right. I was gonna have to question you.
I was gonna hurry up and say it real fast, but I let that one slide.
Do that.
You sitting there playing and shit.
Ew.
Next guy, another point guard. He's a 10-time NBA All-Star. He was the NBA All-Star Game MVP in '93. He's the NBA's all-time leader.
He gonna try to
So you said 83. I already knew who you said. Who you
83 or 93?
It was 93.
93, my fault. Yeah.
When I was saying that next clue, I knew that she was gonna give it up.
Yeah.
I was trying to say
this leader, yeah.
Wait, boy.
Somebody said who it was?
Yeah, me.
Who the fuck was it? Because I ain't hear shit.
John Stockton.
Oh.
The part you didn't hear was
Yeah.
Okay.
This next guy is a 4-time NBA champion. He's a 2-time NBA All-Star. He was NBA Sixth Man of the Year of 2008. He made all defensive first team multiple times.
2000.
From Argentina, helped define the sixth man.
Argentina.
Yeah, no.
Argentina. Ginobili?
Yeah, I was about to say I had nothing. I was about to say my ball spot was iconic.
Yeah.
I had to say Argentina one more time in my head, like, oh,
Ginobili?
Oh man, because they clicked.
He the first nigga pop in my mind. He the first nigga come up so you say Argentina.
That shit hit us both at the same time. That shit.
All right. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rapid fires. So y'all know how to play rapid fire. So I ain't shit. All right, the first one. One team Piston known for defense and heart, part of the 2004 title squad.
Dennis Rodman.
2004, bro. One team.
2004? Oh, Ben Wallace.
5-time NBA champion, known for hitting clutch threes, only played for the Lakers. I don't fucking think that's correct.
Well, don't know that was. I don't know what the hell you said.
Hold
Let's
on.
see that one again.
You stopped yourself mid-sentence.
Yeah, because I don't think that nigga only played for them.
I was about to say Robert Horry because he played for the Spurs too.
No, it wasn't the Spurs player this time.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I say I know I ain't the fuck tripping. That nigga ain't only played for them. All right, but yeah, 5-time NBA champion, known for hitting clutch threes for the Lakers.
Robert Horry.
No.
Derek Fisher.
Oh. I keep forgetting it's a motherfucker that only played for
this one is wrong too.
That's that dumb ass left hand.
Water.
Fuck Derek Fisher.
Oh, what did he do to you? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was a Laker at the time with going against AI. And, you know,
Hey, and that stands fuck Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Laker at that time. You know what I mean? Like, we can't go against the grain with AI and the crew when it was down with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't giving no respect over here. Fuck that team.
I had a cheat sheet for a center. That shit didn't count.
All right.
And you really hate on the Lakers at that time. They was fucking stacked.
13-time All-Star, known mostly for his career in Miami, and known for as being one of the greatest shooting guards ever.
D Wade, man.
But no, because they can't be, because he played for 2 other teams after he retired, so they can't.
D Wade, dog.
Known for his time in Miami.
D Wade, dog.
Play for Miami. This is not only people that play for Miami. I said I had rapid fire.
Third greatest shooting guard of all time.
Okay, all right. This is different from the other shit.
Third greatest shooting guard of all time.
All right. Jazz Lifer, power forward who ran the pick and roll to perfection.
Karl Malone. You ain't got to even finish.
God damn, mister.
You know some shit today, boy.
All right. 1980 Celtics legend.
Ray Bird.
How you know it was Larry Bird? It could have been.
That's what it was. That's why I stopped talking.
No, nobody else talking about nobody else on that team but Larry. Everybody else is fired. I
could have tricked you into saying Danny Ainge, but
that's the only nigga they know.
Only motherfucker. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Kevin McHale played for the Lakers. I mean, for the Celtics.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it was other. They had Hall of Fame. That whole team was Hall of Fame down.
Hall of Famers.
We all know. But when y'all talk about Boston back there, we know who you're talking about.
Come out to jump out the jet with Larry, like that was the correct answer and shit.
Because it was.
It definitely was.
Right.
Like this one should be easy too. 11-time NBA champion.
Oh, my man Will Walt.
Russell.
Yeah, that
nigga said Will.
I said it too fast, bro. See, I'm being hype.
Bill Russell. I said it.
He said my nigga Will.
I said it too fast.
Will Russell or Bill Chamberlain?
My nigga Bill Chamberlain.
I like Bill Chamberlain better.
No, I don't know, dog. I like Will Russell.
Wilt Russell.
Oh, shit. Nah, but yeah, I'm done, man. That was a little
player.
Yeah, but niggas funny as shit. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one. Well, before we wrap this thing up, ain't nobody got no last comment that they want to say. No.
Not all
What?
Not
Go ahead.
Not all king. Oh no. All right, back to the Chestnut Street shit. The whole design of Chestnut Street. Now I don't know if somebody heard what the fuck I said. Okay, and this is baffling as fuck to me because now, all right, so I'm coming home from doing the bar on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So I did go to the after hours. So instead of starting my route on 60th Street, I started 2 blocks down, which was the 62nd and Market. So I make the left to get on Chestnut Street. Now, again, I don't know if somebody heard what the fuck I said, but the fuckery of this shit is this. Now y'all kind of are fixing it. Because it's no longer that stupid bullshit that y'all came up with until you go further up into the, I want to say, the University City area. Now, understand this.
Mm-hmm.
As a driver, what's pissing me off now with y'all motherfuckers is all these fucking speed bumps. Why every block gotta have a fucking speed bump in it? Like, I'm not understanding this shit.
No,
Like,
that
y'all
shit is a burnout.
just to be fucking them up.
Then
Then here's the other problem. Fucking potholes everywhere.
Everywhere, bro.
Every fucking where. The deal with like,
you know what's crazy about that? I seen a poll that it's only in our type of areas where the potholes is really fucked up at.
Oh yeah, because
they don't wait long to get their shit fixed. That shit get done fast, and ain't really nothing out there,
bro. And they get it done within a week. I done seen it.
Mm-hmm. But that's on the other hand, we out here waiting.
That's on y'all, because y'all over there with the light bright people, so they not gonna leave the streets fucked up on y'all end. But on the nigga side of town, even on 76 coming off the school kill, that shit's fucked up. All like down there by Roosevelt Boulevard, Allen Avenue, where they
that been nasty for forever.
What the fuck are y'all doing with the trolley tracks? Like, y'all been working on this shit for like 3 years and it still ain't done yet.
The niggas don't
on the money. Coming back up to the fucking airport, that whole strip is fucked up on the right hand side. All of it's nothing. Like, my suspension is I gotta keep fucking fixing my shit because y'all streets is fucked up.
They ain't got no money.
Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Y'all either fixing something or y'all leaving a fucking problem.
They broke.
We ain't doing shit. We gonna take long to fix it.
And then these niggas don't be working. It be like 100 motherfuckers with vests on out there for one pothole. Ain't nobody else doing shit.
And one nigga filling that John. Everybody watching the one nigga do it.
And then you got the other two directing traffic and shit.
Yeah, like nobody is out there working doing shit. Like, y'all just standing there. It be like 10 motherfuckers in one spot. They all chilling and shit under the fucking the awning or whatever, getting out of the sun. Then it's like 3 other motherfuckers. Don't nobody be working on shit during the daytime.
No, drop
Jersey, these motherfuckers, if they shutting this shit down to fix something, listen. 76 on our side, on Jersey side, if something's got to get fixed, guess what happened? Ain't no traffic coming through. They shutting the whole fucking joint down. It's a wrap. You cannot come through this spot between this hour and this hour. So why? So we can get this shit done, fixed, and the traffic can go through back in the AM. Philly don't do that shit. Y'all don't shut nothing down. Y'all working on shit in the middle of traffic, fucking slowing traffic up. Y'all moving your dumpsters. Y'all moving this.
Hey yo. Can I? Let me cut you off real quick. That's what the fuck we do. Don't move to Jersey and get bougie, motherfucker.
Listen, bitch.
No. Pause. That shit right there. Don't go to Jersey and get bougie on us. Nigga, you know we pothole city, baby.
If you come across this bridge,
come through the hood, down the hill.
Listen, you come across this bridge and you see how
you done moved and changed on us, dog. You done moved and changed on us, dog.
I'm saying I gotta come.
Potholes for life, baby.
I gotta come back to the hood and visit and shit, but I gotta
potholes for life, baby.
Potholes for life.
Man, they gotta deal with this bullshit on this side of town. Like, I had to come home to visit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to come home.
Hey. All I gotta say is, I've been to Jersey, and some of their streets ain't good either.
That's Camden, nigga. Same.
That's Jersey.
That's Camden, bitch. That ain't the same. That's
part of your Jersey.
Damn.
That's like Philly.
Nice and sweet at. I guarantee you don't see no motherfucking potholes. I guarantee you don't see no. Listen, these niggas know how to do their shit. They streets departments over here in Jersey know how to do their shit right. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying at you, boy. I ain't mad at you.
Taxes is a motherfucker, but they take care of their shit.
And that's why they got be on the fucking money. They getting paid. They see all these taxes out of y'all, so they better fix a fucking road.
You see where the fucking money is going. They taking care of shit. Philly, you don't know where your taxes is going at. What is it supposed to be for? Why y'all raise the fucking drink tax up, the sugar tax? Where's that shit going? It was supposed to be going to the school district, right? Y'all shutting down some of the schools. Why Shoemaker ain't all the way to fuck? Why Shoemaker ain't open back up? Why West Philly, you know what I mean? Why these schools that y'all closed down is fucked up? Why the recreation centers that's supposed to be up and running, why the fuck they not open? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that's going on in Philly that you got to question about, like, why these young boys is out here doing what they doing, because y'all ain't got shit for them to do but to be in the fucking streets. Y'all done shut down the recreation centers, a lot of after-school programs, and a bunch of bullshit that was going on when we was growing up. Y'all ain't got it for these fucking young boys no more.
Because, as you know, brother, it's a design plan from the man to keep us down.
Say that one more time, brother Campbell.
I don't think I can.
It was designed.
That came out so smooth and fuck it up.
Preach, brother. Preach. Preach, brother.
Y'all.
Preach, brother.
Y'all, listen, y'all look.
Shit.
Understand this. This is a platform for us to give our opinions and our opinions only. This is nothing and nobody. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I mean? Now, back to Dallas. Like we said, we gonna be the fuck out there on the night that y'all show the fuck up, nigga. We gonna be in the parking lot whether we got tickets or not. So all y'all niggas that's over there on the Cowboy side that talk they shit,
I'm down to tell you.
Niggas is gonna bust y'all ass because y'all throwing fuel on the fire. Y'all talking about y'all next up, y'all ready to bust our ass, and y'all gonna take. No, y'all not. No, y'all not. But again, it's another edition of the From Our View podcast with me, Big Belly Boy Russ, RTC, J1 Letter, and my man Reese up there. And don't forget, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies. You know, we got some new shit because J1 Letter.
And if y'all didn't notice, everybody except one person.
Coming soon.
Get your shit, nigga.
I'm wearing my. It's part of it too. It's part of it too. Get down with the Venom crew. You know what I'm saying?
It's part of it too.
But yeah. So y'all see wherever y'all going, wherever y'all coming from. Remember, bullets don't have nobody's name on it. Look both ways before crossing the street, and don't drink milk after expiration date.
You nasty.
It happened one day. I didn't know. I was like, bitch, why everybody throw this shit out?
Until next time,
y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. See y'all.
We out of here.
Yep.
This is.
Look at that shit.